Day 174. The story of the young companions. The children felt as much love and loyalty to the prophet as the adults did. They had heard that the pagans were preparing for war to destroy the prophet. They were very sad and worried. They wanted to do something in order to stop any harm from coming to the prophet. They thought and thought about it. Among them, there were 8 children who secretly decided to join the army. There were many difficulties waiting for them along the road. They had to be ready to endure with patience, hunger, thirst, and fatigue. Although they were very young, their love for Allah and His Messenger was so great that they were ready to face everything. Without being seen, the children were able to mix in with the soldiers. But little Umair was so short that he was unable to wear a sword on his waist, and so his older brother helped him. In order not to be noticed, Umair was trying to go deep into the crowds. When he noticed this, his older brother asked him, "My brother, what are you doing?" Umair answered, "Be quiet, please. Don't let anyone hear us. I'm afraid that the prophet might see us. What if he sends me back because I'm so young?" The prophet was moving towards Badr with his army. The sounds of takbir, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, were rising high into the sky. The prophet constantly kept a check on the army and kept the soldiers lined up in an orderly fashion. As he was once again checking the ranks, he suddenly noticed the children. No matter how hard Umair and his friends were trying to hide themselves behind the strong, tall soldiers, they could not escape the prophet's eyes. The messenger of Allah had always loved children. He never wanted them to go through these difficulties or to have anything bad happen to them. He immediately asked them to turn back. Helplessly, the children obeyed the order of the prophet. They left his army and set out to return home. But Umar did not want to go back. He was crying out loud. He kept saying that he wanted to be with the prophet. Not being able to stand how unhappy he was, the prophet gave him the permission to stay. Umar's tears were replaced with a smile of happiness. He was joyful. Now he was a small soldier with a huge heart. With this excitement and happiness of being the youngest soldier of the Prophet's army, he started moving towards Badr.